Healing your space, my space, all the realms and the dimensions and the spaces in the ethers that we may find ourselves in. That this message, this video, reaches whomever it needs to reach in full faith. So be it, and so it is. Hi guys. Namaste, Vanakkam, welcome everybody back to my channel. It's me, Premi. I am your oracle. I'm also your key holder from 3D to 5D. I help you with all your ascension symptoms. So I just made a video and TikTok just out of nothing, just deleted my video while I was making it. So guys, this message is vital, very important. And we are not allowing any negativity, no low vibration frequency entities to enter the space that we are in full faith. So be it, and so it is. So what is my topic? I mentioned that all the information that I'm going to be giving moving forward is going to be free. I am a teacher and I am willing to teach you, give you the tools that you need to use in your practice, holistic center, with your online teachings, learning centers, wherever it may be, because we are moving forward. We are preparing for D-Day, right? And how we're doing that, I have a channel message and I'm reading it out to you guys because we got to get cracking. We got to get started, right? So one of the focuses is our parents, our grandparents, great-grandparents. We're talking about 80 to 100 years, maybe 150 years ago, 200 years ago, there was a lot of negativity, blackness, darkness on the planet. And they manipulated our parents and grandparents so that they couldn't do the job that they needed to do. They were the light workers and they needed to prepare their children and their grandchildren for this time in history. And most of them didn't, accomplish it. Why? Because they were attacked mentally, physically, and spiritually. They were attacked, so they couldn't do what they needed to do in order to help us, to prepare us for this point in time, right? They tried to, but they couldn't. They weren't strong enough at that point. Some of them on the planet did do it. They did teach their children, from grandparent to parent to grandchild. They did teach, certain teachings to their children, but not all on the planet did that. So thereby, there is an enormous sense of guilt with this group, this collective of people. Lots of guilt that we didn't do what we were supposed to do to help our children and grandchildren for this point in time right now. So what we need and what I need is people that are certified. You are a certified practitioner, doctor, a psychologist, holistic, homeopathic, practitioner. We need to have a set system on how to help this collective to remove the guilt from them. So we have to learn how to cleanse their chakras, cleanse their meridians, cleanse their auras. We got to do that. We got to remove the guilt that's in their cells, in their muscles, in their bone structure. We got to teach them, how to do that. And we're going to help them with that. There's a lot of guilt that's in these, locations in their body. I think that EMDR is also very necessary for this collective. To help them with the guilt that they have. They've also had quite a lot of trauma to themselves as well, as a result of the darkness that was on the planet. So they are victims themselves. So we got to help them. If you have any ideas, thoughts on how to accomplish this, please DM me so that we can get cracking on making a sort of a learning handbook on how to help these people. Secondly, we are talking about our children, our grandchildren, great-grandchildren. which are light workers, star beings that are now being born on the planet, and they need help moving forward to build, the building blocks, the foundation, the platform for the new earth, right? So how do we help them? They haven't been, accepted by society. There was no space for them. So they haven't been given the space that they need to be who they are. So who am I talking about? I'm talking about the autistic children. I'm talking about those with ADHD. I'm talking about those with Down syndrome, Asperger's, and all those labels that we've been giving them. And, medically, we've been told to give them medication, right? So these kids already have in their DNA, they have the capacity to build the building blocks of the new earth, right? They know it. They have it in them. We've just got to bring it out. So what are we going to do? So us practitioners, teachers, learners, we are going to teach them to accept the space that we have here. There is a space for them. There's room for them to breathe and to grow and to be, right? We are going to teach them about what's their chakras, what's their meridians, what's their auras. How do you move the quantum? How do you move it? Oh, that's quantum. Okay. So how do you work it? And we need to teach them that. So we need places where we can teach these kids this. We need, books and learning material where we can teach them what it is and what's, how to use it. We need to also teach them how to ground themselves. How do you connect to the divine? And how do you connect to Mother Gaia? And how do you ground yourself that way? How do we do that? There is, ways to do that. So we need to find methods in order to teach them that. What I'd also like is a space where they every single day, every morning, they learn how to ground themselves, and they have the opportunity to connect with their divine, whomever their divine may be. This should be done in schools, universities, colleges, throughout the globe. It doesn't have to be a set way. It can be very different to incorporate all cultures and religion, but it should be something that is incorporated every single day. If you have ideas and thoughts on how to accomplish this, then please DM me, because we want to get cracking. This video is reaching you. The video I made already was deleted. So this is going to reach you in full faith. So be it, and so it is. If you are somebody that is has the means, the motivation, and the proactiveness of setting this up together with me, we are going to do this. This is the first step towards the new earth. I'm sending you all so much of love, light, and blessings. Take care now. Hari Om Tat Sat.